We're going to go inside to MobileMonkey, and we're going to start off with just an overall overview of page organization in real time. We've spoken about page organization a little bit, but now we're going to go ahead and actually organize some pages in preparation for sending out an actual blast. So let's dive into the MobileMonkey dashboard. So here we are inside MobileMonkey. This is a live client account. So we are seeing a few different pages we have built out. We have a multiple Chatbot installs connected to this client account. This is one of them. And I want to talk a little bit about how to organize page groups. So on this left-hand menu over here, you have the ability to add a new group, and then inside groups, if you twirl it down, you have different pages. I like to organize my page groups based on what the chatbots and the pages inside them are going to be used for. So for example, I'll have a Chatblasts group, and inside that group I'll know are all my chatbot flows for different Chatblasts. Same thing for landing pages and messenger ads and drip campaigns and things like that. Once a MobileMonkey account starts getting built out and it gets bigger, you might have a couple different groups for Chatblasts, a few different groups for coupons, or I'm sorry, you might have a few different groups for drip campaigns and so on and so forth. But let's go ahead and add a new group, and we're going to go and think about structuring pages for this first coupon sale Chatblast that we're going to build for the client Sofamania. So I'm going to add a new group. I'm going to call this Chatblasts Sofamania. Well, I don't need to name the client name. Redo. I'm going to call this Chatblasts and Facebook course, just so I know this is what we're doing here. And inside this group now, I could twirl it down and create pages. So I like to create the basic pages that I'm going to need for a Chatblast. Now, if you look at this Chatblast, we're only going to need one page because it's one straight blast of widgets. So you don't need to have a separate page. So I'm just going to create a page for this blast. So I'm going to name it Sofamania, name this page Sofamania coupon sale. Sometimes I like to give it a date to organize my pages. That's something which is totally up to you. And I'm going to identify this by the actual sale that's running, the coupon code. So SM special, 20% off. Okay, and that's a pretty good naming convention over there. That way I have a quick look at this top level page and I'll know the chat flow that's contained inside it. Now you could have some page notes. So if you're using a draft like this, I would use some notes about like what I want to include in the chatbot. So the goal is to get people to use the coupon. Remember we said we had a couple different psychological principles we wanted to implement. So scarcity, urgency. So I'm going to put that. Just keep it in mind because if I don't have that, let's say diagrammed reference, and an audience. So an audience is important. In some cases, you might be sending out a Chatblast to just a specific portion of your contacts in your database. In this case, we're going to do all contacts because this is a universal coupon code that we want to send out to everybody. So I'm going to go ahead now and create the page. And I have now a fresh bot builder. I'm prompted to add my first widget. The name of the page is up here. If I ever want to edit the name of the page, I can go over here and edit the name of the page and make a change to keep it organized. I could also delete pages by clicking on the trash icon, and I could delete entire groups by the trash icon at the group level. If I delete a group that has active pages, the pages that are active will not be deleted. They will go into the default group. So for example, if I click and delete this group, that page just got moved into the default group, right? Now I could add a new group again. We're gonna call it Chatblast Facebook course real quick, hit enter. And now once I have that new group created again, I can go ahead and recreate the page. I'm not going to put in my notes for now because we did that already, and here it is back again. Then I could delete the page from the ungrouped pages. I could also drag and drop pages by moving them around. But for now, I'm just going to delete that one and twirl that back up. And I have my group here, my page, and now I'm ready to go ahead and build a bot.